There's a lot of scary. But something made this whole trip worth it. It was a conversation I had with a gentleman at my table named Melvin. Melvin is a member of the Cree and the Choctaw tribes in Oklahoma.
Hmm.
Melvin was wrongfully incarcerated for 30 years
Whoa.
in his home state of Oklahoma. And now he works to help wrongfully incarcerated Indigenous people in his community. After the initial prayer breakfast, there was an event for First Nations people, for Indigenous people, talking about ways that Christianity or ways that they practice their faith. I attended that because I was like, I love this. I don't know a lot. I'm from Arizona, Southwest. We have a lot of reservations around me, and it's just a culture and a people that I'm unfamiliar with, and I want to know more about. Their initial thesis statement, if you will, was 50 years ago, Billy Graham kind of gave a speech to the First Nations people saying, "You're a sleeping giant. Jesus is going to do a lot with this community." And when I attended that gathering, one of the things that they said was, nobody brought us Jesus. We knew Jesus. Europeans just brought us the Bible and we learned his name.
Wow.
They had seen God reflected in the nature and the way they had walked through life in creation.
Wow.
And so I got to sit there for an hour and listen to the testimony of all these people from all these different tribes across the country, greet each other in their native tongues, proudly proclaim the 9th generation descendant of this chief from so many generations ago, and worship in their language with their instruments and their rhythms and their attire. And I was so inspired by that, by a refusal to, they didn't play some CCM on an acoustic guitar. They proclaimed Jesus in a way that they know and that their people have known for several generations back.
Yeah.
So I saw that and I left with hope because I was like, that is the Holy Spirit moving here. It's not an assimilation into Christian nationalism.